Hello and welcome to the Feather River route in N-scale. My name is Mark Bridgewater. I'm the builder and owner of this N-scale depiction of the Union Pacific running through the Feather River Canyon in Northern California. I've been building this for the last 25 years and it's now up for sale because I'm moving to a new house with a large basement and building a new HO layout. So let's take a look. I'll give you a guided tour. Actually, the layout is built in modules of 6 and 8 feet mostly, and can easily be transported. In fact, this is the 4th iteration I've moved and reassembled in various configurations. So it'll fit in just about any size room, and you can use it and connect it however you'd like. Down this aisle, you'll see 2 staging yards on the right. And the upper level is Portola and the lower level is Warm Springs in the Bay Area. As we move along, on the lower level we have Fremont Industrial, so there's plenty of industrial switching in this area. Just started building a lot of these buildings, kit bashing. Here we come into the Port of Oakland. We have a container ship, container cranes, tugboat. As we come around, we exit the urban area and into the Niles Canyon area, through a tunnel, across a bridge, up to Kabasi Coal, which is a little bit fictitious, but I wanted a coal mine that was as large as a modern one would be. Again, still running out in the countryside of California in the valley. We go through a nice farm scene here. We come around the peninsula into the major classification yard and industrial area of Stockton. So you can see we have 6 classification tracks, a passing siding, a number of industrial sidings, and this is a full-time spot for an operator. The railroad is completely signaled with block detection and CTC control from a remote computer. Here we go through Sacramento, mostly just running. We go across the American River scene and into the city of Oroville, where we're now in the farm country and hence the large grain elevator. From here we start to ascend the mountains, the Sierra Nevada mountains. We go up past a gravel pit, Elsie, to make ballast. We come around and you can see the Zephyr actually excursion run over the bridge. This is the Poe power plant that I'm building. And here's a beautiful bridge that represents the North Fork Bridge. Here you can see we transition now to the upper level. This is Polga siding, which is 3 tracks because it's the midpoint of the layout, and we end up in op sessions having lots of trains coming through here. This is just a small shelf to get it to the 2nd level without being too low over Oroville on the lower level. We come around to perhaps the signature scene, the famous Ketty Y. The track in the background is the High Line that goes off to a staging for BNSF trains that come onto the railroad and use trackage rights down to Stockton. A lot of the scenery is mostly done. I'd like to add more trees, which I do have, and they come with the layout. Here we have a little junction with a lumber mill called Quincy. That's fun for some mainline operations. I wanted the upper level to be rail fanning mostly, because it's more at eye level. This is the not so famous Williams Loop. Everybody knows Tehachapi, but there's one in the Feather River Canyon. We come around here to Spring Garden. We have a lot of meets there. And the other large scene is the Clio Trestle. All 10 towers are represented. We have some video of trains going over that I'll show you in a few seconds here. Honeymoon tunnels around to Big Lumber Mill at Sloat. Generally, I wanted larger industries with multiple car locations and types of cars. Here's a tie plant that treats ties and gets wood from the lumber mill. Here we have the Western Pacific Railroad Museum and into the upper staging. And here's our dispatcher's desk with full JMRI signaling for CTC or ABS. So there you have your quick tour of the Feather River route. If you'd like some more information, my email is at the end of this video. I'm looking for the next caretaker of a layout that's provided great joy, great operating sessions, and some friendships that I'll have forever. Hope you can do the same. Good day.